welcome back to my channel and happy Easter. For this video we are kind of doing like a March wrap up, and then another prompt jar chooses my April TBR. This time I have a little teacup with all the prompts in here. So before we get into our March wrap up, I do have to say I was only able to read 2 of the books that we picked out from last video. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure to go check it out. I just got so busy. I didn't think reading, I don't know, like I was so excited to read all those books, but that just means that they're back in my TBR and we're gonna read them one of these months. So in my last video I am going to include Hunting Adeline because I did finish it during March. I just feel like this book was a great finish to the duology. As I said in the first video, I just don't think that dark romance is for me, but I do enjoy reading some. I still plan on reading dark romance. It's not that I'm gonna stop, but I just don't think that I'll enjoy it, but I'll read it. I did finish rereading The Spanish Love Deception and it is still a 5 out of 5 for me. I just love slow burn romance. Getting to the actual books that we picked out for last week's video, or not last week, what am I talking about? Last book video, we picked Throttled by Lauren Asher, and let me tell you guys, I know this was, I'm pretty sure her like first book that she came out with. If not, correct me. I knew this book was gonna be more of a Wattpad feel, but nonetheless I loved it. Romance eats every time. I don't care if it's cheesy, it just does it for me. This book was a 5 out of 5 for me. It filled my romance heart. Okay, and then the last book that I was able to finish was A Little Life. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin with this book. It was very lengthy. I literally finished it today. And did I cry? Yes, I cried. I feel like the last chapters just did it for me. I wasn't like crying like, oh my god, like in tears, but like I did have some tears here and there. But it was just, oh my god. Wow, this book had a lot, like it's a lot to unpack. For me, it was a little, I did give it a 5 out of 5. Before we move on and expressing how I feel about the book, I did give this book a 5 out of 5. I do have to say, at the beginning of the book, it was a little boring. Like I wasn't getting into it as much as I thought I would, but then things started happening and then it was like a roller coaster of emotions. And then I just loved the friendship that these guys shared. You know, as every friendship we have ups and downs. I just love that I was able to tackle a book that is over 800 pages. We're doing once again a random number generator. We're gonna do minimum 5 and then maximum 10. We're gonna click generate. 6. We got 6 again. Okay, 6 books it is. I don't know why I'd always pick 6. We have the little teacup. We have these. Oh. Okay, we have one. So this is, oh, I know what it is, because it was the shortest prompt on there. So it's read a classic novel, and I only have one classic novel in my TBR. My mom was actually watching the movie and then she was like, I want to read the book, and then I was like, honestly I do too, and that is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And just look at the cover. This book is so beautiful. Pride and Prejudice is our first book of the month, which I'm pretty excited. Moving on to the next prompt. It's read a book with the longest title. Okay, I found this prompt on the internet and I really didn't think that I was gonna pick this because I don't really know if I have a book that has the longest title. We're gonna go over I do have the book with the longest title. So this month we're also tackling A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Can't believe I'm finally tackling this book. I'm low-key excited. Third book. Read the shortest book on your TBR. So I think I have 2. We have The Chosen One This is The Adventure Begins by Charlie Rose. The last video that I did on the TBR, I mentioned that I went to a convention and I got a book from an author that I saw because she had her own stand. This is another book. It was a guy. He had his own stand and he actually has, I'm pretty sure, six books. And this is also a fantasy book. This book has only 188 pages. If I like his first book, I am obviously gonna purchase the whole series. He was also kind enough and he signed it for me right here. I just love when I get like signed stuff. Okay, we're on to our fourth book. Read a book from your favorite genre. I love this. As you know, my favorite genre is romance, so I can pick The Mistake again, or I can start a new series, which is King of Sin by Anna Huang, which is also romance. We can also choose Collided, Love in Other Words, Icebreaker, and Secretly Yours. I did it. We are reading Collided, the second book in the Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher. I just couldn't contain myself, guys. I just couldn't. I've been meaning to read this series in so long. So we have 4. We only have 2 more. Oh, it's upside down. Read a book you bought because you liked the cover. Oh, okay. We are repicking a book, I'm pretty sure. Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. I'm actually gonna check if I picked this. It's been a month, guys. It's been a month. Last and final prompt. It's a short one. Read a book that gives fall vibes. So what book gives fall vibes? I mean, low-key Wildfire, but I don't want to read Wildfire first before Icebreaker. Does The Mistake give fall vibes? I just took a long glance at the cover of the book. What is that? We're gonna pick another prompt. I'm so sorry, guys. Read the next book in the series. It is the next book in the series that I've been reading. The Mistake by Elle Kennedy is our final book. This is our final book picks. We have 6 in total. We're gonna go through each of them. So we have Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, The Adventure Begins, Dragonera, The Dark One Chronicles by Charlie Rose, Collided by Lauren Asher, Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren, and The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. Oh my god, that scared me. Hopefully this time I will finish the stack. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!